Hello, welcome to C Language Technical Discussion. I am Rajendra here from APSSDC. So far we are discussing on arrays. So yesterday we have completed a two-dimensional array. Today we are going to see on strings. Actually string is not a data type. String is nothing but a collection of character arrays called strings. String is not a data type. String is a collection of character array. Collection of characters is called strings in C language. So arrays, we know that array of character, array of numbers, array of structures, array of pointers and two-dimensional array. Here array of character is called as strings. String is nothing but a collection of characters and terminated by a \0. Terminated by a \0. This \0 is called null character. And every character is quoted, single quoted, enclosed with single quoted. This is collection of characters is called strings and it is terminated by \0 or null character is called strings. Here \0 or null character which represents end of the strings, and a string may contain this is also a string. This is also a string. A string may contain alphabets or digits and special characters also. A string may contain alphabets, digits and special characters is called strings. Strings is nothing but not only characters, it may contain alphabets, it may contain digits, it may contain special characters. But how do we find that whether it is a string or not? By seeing the double quotes. By writing, after writing the any alphabets or digits or special symbols, it is enclosed within the double quotes is called strings. Okay. Here this is character, this is string. Okay. Character is represented within the single quote, whereas string is represented within the double quotes. A string may contain alphabets, digits and special characters. A string is also called as alphanumeric. A string is also called as alphanumeric because which contains alphabets, numbers and special characters. You can see some examples of the string. Here Ash defined a macro call max 100. That means wherever the max is there, that is replaced with 100. Means one array is character array is created with size 100. That is the meaning of the max. W of 0 equal to A, W of 1 equal to \0. When declaring a character array, that will hold a string, you need to declare it to be one character longer than the largest string that it will hold. The meaning of this statement is, if you want to store only 3 characters, RAJ, I want to store RAJ Raj, but I want to I should create the size for 4 because one character is left for \0. That is the meaning of this one. When declaring a character array that will hold a string, you need to declare it to be one character longer than actual size. One character, why one character longer than means that character is for null character. So, I will write here some more examples for the strings. It is also a string. Okay. If you do not write \0 also, no problem. If you write, it is okay. If you do not write also, okay. Next. It is also a string. 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 Special characters. It is also a string. It is also a string. That means that whatever you write within the double quotes is treated as strings. Whatever you write within the double quotes, that will be treated as strings. Okay. So, now we will see the declaration of a string. This declaration of a string is, here I will write, so we should what we have to use character array to declare a string. Use character array to declare a string. Example, syntax is character variable name size. Character, char data type, you can use any variable identifier square brackets. Within the square bracket you should specify the size. Okay, this is the example. Here size specify the maximum number of characters in the string name. Character S 20. This is called string declaration. This is called string declaration. So, whenever this array is created, S char S of 20, right, char S of 20. Here S is the array variable of type character. That means here S is treated as string. I cannot create string. It is error in C language. There is no string data type in C language. We have to go for the only character array only. We have to go only for character array, but not string data type. It is invalid in C language. It is valid in Java. It is valid in Java, but not C and C++. So, whenever here S array is created, one array is created with size 20. I think it is visible. Here S is a variable, the size is 20 into each character occupies 20. So, 20 bytes of memory is occupied. Bytes of memory is occupied. Here the starting S of 0, S of 1, S of 2 up to S of 19. Up to S of 19. Here each character occupies garbage values. Garbage values. Here this is S, next one is S plus 1, S plus 2, S plus 3, S plus 4, S plus 19. These are the addresses S plus 0, S plus 1, S plus 2, so on S plus 19, so on S plus 19. Here S is the string name of the string. So, it will be created contiguous memory allocations. Here each character array occupies 1 byte in Windows operating system. So, total 20 bytes of memory is allocated for this string array. Total 20 bytes of memory is allocated for string array. Okay. So, I will write the points here. Here S is array name. Here S is array name. Next, size of the array is 20. Base address is yes. Base address is yes. That is S plus 0. S plus 0. Your base address means address of the first location is called base address. Address of first location is called base address. Is called base address. Here S plus 1 is the address of the second location. How many characters we can store in this array means we can store a maximum of 19 characters in array. In array yes. Why 19 characters only? Actually size is 20, right? Because one character, one memory allocation is left for \0. That is, since one location must be left for \0. Okay. So, here S is the array name, size of the array is 20, base address is S. Base address means address of the first location in the array is called base address. Base address is also called as, we can call entire array string is called base address. Next, another example for strings. Can I write something like this, char yes? No, I cannot write something like this, it is error. Because we know that, because we already learned about the arrays. Array size always specified in the square brackets, because since array size is not specified, so square brackets cannot be empty, square brackets cannot be empty. This is the array declaration. Now we go for array initialization. Now we can go for array initialization. So here I will write array initialization. Char initialization of an array. Initialization of string. Initialization of string. Char yes equal to Rama Rao semicolon. Char S equal to Rama Rao semicolon within the double quotes. Here S is the string array, means character array. Okay, I am storing Rama Rao. You can directly initialize like this. Okay, another way is also there. Char space is also treated as one character. This is also okay. At last, if you want to write \0 or not, then no problem. You can write here \0 also, no problem. But it is optional. It is optional here. So these are the two ways we can initialize the strings. There are two ways to initialize, within double quotes and single quotes also you can write. Okay. Next, so whenever this string array is created, it is created something like this. So, this is the, it will be created like this. This array name is string 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here S is the base address. Next, address of the first location is called base address. Address of the first location is called base address. Next address is here S plus 0, that is nothing but a S. S plus 1, S plus 2, S plus 3, at last S plus 8. Okay. If I am saying S means Rama Rao. Just if I am calling only S plus 1 means Amar space Rao. If I am saying S plus 2 means Ma space Rao. Okay. I cannot print backslash 0. Backslash 0 cannot be printed. Okay. It will be printed only Rama Rao with the space. Space also treated as one character, one location. This is the so each location is enclosed within the single quote. Each character is enclosed within the single quotation here. So this is the initialization of the string. Okay. Now we will write some points here. Initialization of strings. Syntax is char string name equal to list of characters. Char string name equal to list of characters. Next example, char S equal to Rama Rao. Here array size is number of characters. Here array size is how do you measure the size means here string size is number of characters. Number of characters in Rama Rao plus 1 characters, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 1. So total size is here total 9. So size is 9, 8 plus 1. So here Rama Rao is stored in string S. So whenever you are writing in a character wise, it is better to append backslash 0 at the end of the string when it is stored in the character wise. So and next, it is not processed, it is not possible to process a string without backslash 0. Without backslash 0, it cannot be processed a string. So here S of I indicates character at subscript I. What is subscript here? Subscript here nothing but a if array size is n, if array size is n, subscripts are 0 to n minus 1. Subscripts are 0 to n minus 1. Last subscript is n minus 1, means size minus 1. Next, E square brackets is subscripts operator. Okay, these are the nodes of the character initialization or string initialization. Here I will write some more valid examples here. A of I, yes, I can write. Char A of 10 into I. Okay, A of I is okay, I can write. A of I can write. Next, A of I plus 3 I can write. A of I can write. Excuse me. Or A of 65 I can write. Both are same. These are the valid character examples. Okay, I will write here A of 2.5. I cannot write A of 2.5 because here it is size is always integer only, but not the floats, but not the float data type. Size is always integer. Size is always integers only. Our roll numbers are always integers only, but not the floating. So, in the same here also size is always integers. I cannot write 2.5. It leads to error, invalid. It is invalid. Okay. Next, I cannot write string here. I cannot write string A of the within the string A. It leads to error, which leads to error. Next. So, these are the valid examples. You can write here size. Here why it is okay? Why it is okay? B means ASCII character of A may be 65. ASCII character ASCII value is substituted here. So, that is the reason it is okay. It may be 65, that ASCII value of A may be 65, then it is okay. ASCII value is substituted, but not the character here. Okay. Next, so character array A of 10, can I write char I instead of integer I? Instead of integer I, can I write char? No, you cannot write char I by writing A of I. So, indexes always should be integers only, but not the character. So, it is error. Okay. Here I want to write something like this, A of 10 within the parenthesis. Within the parenthesis I want to write A of 10. It is not the array. It is not the array. Actually, it is treated as function in C language. It is treated as function in C language if you write parenthesis. So, it is also invalid example. It is invalid example. Okay. Can I write like this? No, you cannot write. You cannot write something like this. You have to specify the size only, but not the any alphabets or any other special characters here. It should be within the square brackets. Always size must be specified. Except size, it is not possible to write. I think you hope you understood. Next, I want to write A of 100. No, you cannot write. It doesn't exist because this character array 0 to 99 only. Next, I will write some more points here. Subscripts can be, one more point, subscripts can be character. System takes its ASCII values. Next, we go for accessing the character array. Accessing the character array. There are two ways to access here actually. We can access character array in two ways. One is using subscripts. Second one is by using the addresses. By using the addresses. So, for we will see the first example by using the subscripts. Example, char A equal to Rama or Ramcharan semicolon. character array square brackets equal to within double quotes Ram Charan. Okay. This is my here. So, first, so if you want to access the character array, we have to go for the subscripts, right? Subscripts also should be a one integer array. Subscript also should be integer array. So, here int I. So, A of I indicates character at subscript I, character at subscript I. So, here A of I indicates character at subscript I. So, A of 3 is character at subscript 3. So, 0, 1, 2, 3, or for example, I want to write here 4 or 5. A of I is a character at subscript 5. Where is the 5 word? 0, 1, subscript 0 is R, subscript 1 is A, subscript 2 is M, subscript 3 is space. Space also treated as one character here. Subscript 4 is C, subscript 5 is H. Here if I want to access the H, if you want to access the H, you have to use A of 5. You have to use A square bracket 5 closing the square bracket. In general, A of 5, generally we call A of 5. A of 5 means wherever the subscript index is 5. Yeah, first index starts with 0. Okay, A of 5 is H. This is the subscript wise accessing. Subscript wise accessing. Next, second way we go. We go for second way, that is using addresses. Using addresses. I will take the same example here. Star, we have to use star A plus I, star of A plus I is character, we have to use like this, is a character at address A plus I. If you want to access A of 1, you have to write star of A plus I, star of A plus I. Okay. The same way, star A plus 5 is character at address A plus 5, that is A plus 5, that is H, that is H here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here the first character address is A, second character address is A plus 1, third character address is A plus 2, fourth character address is A plus 4, A plus 3, next character address is A plus 4, next character address is A plus 5, that is H. Okay. The formula is for general formula for accessing addresses. To compare, in general formula, A of I is equal to star of A plus I, we have to use star of A of I. Wherever you use A of I, you have to use, but if you want to use the address files, you have to use something like this, star of A of I. Okay. These are the introduction to strings. Next, in the tomorrow session, we go for, there are so many programs we can write, we can learn in strings. Strings are very, very important. There are so many functions are available. We can write so many programs by using the strings. So, I hope you understood this session. In next session, we go for some more examples of the strings. Okay, thank you.